We have made so many predictions before, and I'm very glad that 100% of our predictions has gone right. Whatever we have made for the world also, and as well as for personal reasons, for the personal personalities, some other issues, financial issues. Now, because the world is facing so many problems since last 3 to 4 years, especially from 2019 when this pandemic came, and after that so many things are happening dramatically. This now war is happening between Russia and Ukraine. You can't say it's between Russia and Ukraine, it's almost the two divided part of the world. We have already made predictions like that world will be going to get divided into 4 parts. That time, because most of the planets till now, whatever the planets here till now, they are actually playing the role of a trespasser. It is happening with the Jupiter also, it is happening with the Rahu also, Ketu also, and as well as the Saturn also. The guys, where we have predicted last in our 2 programs, our all prediction has gone right. Sometime what happens, because we don't know the actual scenario of the world, but we have taken this way, the map is there. So in the first house, Rahu is already there, which was actually giving mild kind of a result till now because of the Venus nakshtra, and Ketu was not disobeying too much because of the Jupiter nakshtra it was. But on the 18th of October, headless Ketu will enter into the Rahu nakshatra. So when it will enter into the Rahu nakshatra, he will start playing his roles, and he will start playing his role according to Rahu and as per the Saturn. Saturn is already in the nakshatra of Mars, which is Dhanishta. That's why Europe has seen, which I predicted also, so much of drought after 500 of the years, 500 years. And kind of the rains you have seen somewhere in the China, somewhere here, and kind of the policies are coming of governments. Everything is shaking, economy is shaking. Somewhere, even USA is not in a commendable position to take decisions now on the war also. And what I am predicting after 18th of October, most planets will be into the danger zone only, but this will be led by whom? Led by a person who don't see. That is the headless Ketu. And Ketu, when it gave very sudden results. It indicates wars, it indicates blood, it indicates clashes, it indicates political changes everywhere. Now what is happening here? Their aspects are covering all over the world. Jupiter is here, it's covering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th half of the South American countries. Then they are covering in the lower part of the South American countries. It is also covering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, Australia. But because of the Jupiter is, at least since although it is in a Saturn nakshatra, so Australia is away, which we predicted also, that even although they were having a problem with the Solomon Islands, which we have given a program also, so that very peacefully it has been solved, and you've seen that the New Zealand don't got any problems, Australia don't got. So only this part is getting out of the troubles now. But what is happening now? Because the nature of the Ketu is going to get changed because of the nakshatra change, Saturn already here the role of the Mars will come into play. Right now Mars is here. It will change and come here till the time these all planets will be moving around. And 2023 is not going to be very, very good year, I think so, for the whole of the world. And this war between this, because the Ketu is here and looking at with his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th eye here in the middle of the China and this part of there, and 7th eye over here. Rahu is already covering half of the Europe, half of the Russian belt over here, and especially the Ukraine. These countries like Kazakhstan and these kind of countries. So, and I don't know why I'm saying Siberia is also coming in between, and that is going to be a crucial part over here. And Saturn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7th, looking again on the South American countries here. So what is happening here? Dhanishta nakshatra is a nakshatra of 8 elements which create space, like we predicted that few of some planets or space shuttle or something like, or a satellite parts will be falling in India. This is not a easy thing to predict, but I predicted and it happened also. So you have to go through this, that whole of the world is what is going to happen. Rahu can create a disease, Ketu can create a war, Jupiter can create economical problems, and Saturn can create the elements from the nature. Nature means the natural disasters, which I already told, and it has been happening also, and it has happened also. So what my predictions are now here coming, especially because of this part of the world, which is Africa, is little bit on the upper part, like Algeria, Libya, Mauritania, Mali, these kind of countries. Like here, the half of the Europe, Russia, India, China, and the most of the Asia. I am taking away this. USA I am taking away a little bit. Now I am not concentrating over there that much problems are going to come in USA. Besides the economical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, because of the South American countries' economy will be going on a dangerous. Here what is coming? Saturn 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this, the sea area of this, that is, which is we call the South Ocean Sea, which is South Ocean, which is going to get a problem over here because of the Saturn might be, and because the Saturn is in this part also, the earthquake kind of a thing, or so floods might be, droughts kind of things, many things can happen, especially in this part of the world, because it has been covered by Rahu and Saturn over here, and Ketu is going to take the charge. Ketu is always migrate people also, so that already have started, because lots of people migrating from here, because Ketu means Ket chudave, Ket in Hindi there is a word called Ketu, makes you migrate a lot, because wherever it will sit, it will make you migrate too much. And same thing way, it also gives you a sudden success and a sudden loss in the world. So we have to take care about if you have a good astrologer with you, get some remedies done. We will be making prayers for the peace of the world and for the happiness of the world also, which we have already done also before. So this was my predictions, and be careful about your investments, be careful about your health, and be careful about the political scenario of the world, especially in the Asia, especially in the Russian belt, especially in the European belt over here. So this was our program today, and we are ending our speech today, and welcome to From the Heart Astrology. Keep watching for the updates. We will be bringing these kind of programs to you. Namaskar. God bless you.